Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we're going to be talking about the easiest ways to earn money online. So let's jump in real quick. So there are obviously popular methods. I don't even have them all on here right off the top of my head. I can just continue to keep coming up with them. One of them is CPA marketing that's not even on here. But of course, I'm going to go with the ones that I've used in the past the most to make the most money online. And to start off, it's YouTube and then ranking niche websites on Google, right? And then email marketing, and then there's freelancing. Offering services for money, sites like Fiverr, Upwork, and so forth. You can make some good money offering a service or skill and then getting paid in turn for that. Okay, so we're going to kind of dissect this, and I'm going to tell you out of all these ones which one I recommend you get started on as a beginner. If you need to make money like right now, which one is going to yield the fastest results for you? So let's keep going, right? So freelancing and Fiverr, okay? So this is how I started making money, steady money online. And then it grew from there. Okay. So out of all the methods you can make money online with, freelancing, offering services on Fiverr is the easiest and fastest to get started right away. I can go into my account. You can go back in my channel, just go to the search bar on my channel, type in Fiverr. You'll see all kinds of videos and content that I've created about Fiverr and the proof of income that I've actually made on Fiverr. And this is how I got started offering video editing services and voiceover services and article writing, YouTube script writing, all kinds of stuff I've offered on Fiverr. And almost every single time I've published a gig on Fiverr, I've gotten orders, and some of them take off faster than others. But one thing's true is that you can make money on Fiverr if you focus on quality and focus on some of the methods that actually get you started faster than a lot of the other ones, which is you're going to want to, a couple of the tips would be, if you're just starting off with a brand new account, what you're going to want to do is create similar gigs that you see that are successful, that are selling and have a lot of orders in their cart. Okay. So create a similar one like them, but undercut on pricing, right? So you want to offer more value and then bring your price down. And while that seems like it doesn't make any sense to do that because you're going to be spending more time and making less money, which is something that none of us really want to do, right? But you have to give in order to receive. You have to give in order to take. If you're starting off on Fiverr and you don't have a reputation, then you're not going to get orders unless you're willing to give more value. Now, why would someone go to your order, to your gig and order from you if you have no reviews? Meanwhile, right next to them is somebody offering the same service that has 200 5-star reviews. Well, pricing is one of them. Well, if you're going to offer a lower price, then that's going to help you get a leg up on the competitors. Second, if let's say that you're creating ebook covers, right, for Kindle or something like that, and if everybody else is doing one or two variations of a book cover, you could offer 3, 4, or 5 book covers for $5 or $10, which will help you stand out like crazy. And yes, it's going to take more time to build that, but once you get your first reviews in, then you can go ahead and start taking off the amount that you're doing per gig, or you can raise your price, either one or both, right? But those are some of the strategies that I've taught in my Fiverr Profits Academy course. And some of the things that I've gone over in some of my free Fiverr strategies content, right? So I'm going to come out right here and we're going to go on to the Fiverr platform. Now, I am not actively selling any services on Fiverr right now. I actually have $50 in my wallet right now. But certainly, when you come through here to the Fiverr website, and you're under purchasing or buyer, right? You're going to be able to come over here and hover over all these major parent categories. Graphics and designs is huge. So I would recommend, if you're a beginner, an easy way to make money online is to offer graphics and designs. Look at all the different categories there are. You don't have to be a Photoshop expert. You can do all of your designs in Canva. Canva is free, right? There's just no excuses to not be able to make money online. You can use free tools like Canva. You can use Fiverr's free to become a seller, and you can get your first gigs up, and then you'll start getting orders. And it is a myth. Like, there's people that are going to steer you away from doing this because they're going to say there's too much competition. There's a million sellers on Fiverr or something like that. Well, you know what? Anybody can still go in and be successful. You just have to have the passion and desire behind it, and you need to stay motivated, be consistent, persist through those doubts that you may have that this is not going to work, and then you can start making money. And then what you can do is, once you're starting to make some steady money, and it depends on what your goals are, if it's $500 a month or $1,000 a month, once you get to that point on Fiverr, you can start taking that money as your side hustle and putting it back into your business. You can put it back into marketing for your business, where you're offering something else, or you can use it to help build a YouTube channel, or you can use it for SEO services for ranking your website. So then we can come back over to see some of these other strategies that I listed, the long-term evergreen methods that are going to bring in and have a passive income perspective. They're going to have a passive income model as well, like YouTube or ranking your niche website or email marketing, right? Like, if you have 2,000 people on an email marketing list, you're going to be able to send out an email and make money from that, right? But it's going to take time and money in order to build these three up, right? This doesn't happen overnight. YouTube ranking, niche websites, and email marketing does not happen overnight. Freelancing sort of does happen overnight. You can have services up and posted on Fiverr within a day, and then it takes about 48 to 72 hours to sort of have them kind of get into the system and go through indexing. But you could start seeing your first orders within a few days on Fiverr, as long as you made them in some really good niches. So that's why these are all really good ways of making money online. These three up here are my top preferred methods today to make money. But like I said, everyone has to start somewhere. And I started right here on Fiverr freelancing. Once I got a taste of that I could start making money with Fiverr, things got a little bit easier. Then my confidence level also went up once I saw that, like, wow, this is real money. I made $1,000 this month on Fiverr. This is pretty cool. Then I could start using that to sort of start building my business. And then that's when I went into these other methods right over here, and all three of these right now all make me money, right? And then at some point I was doing all four of these, and eventually when you start making more money on one of these three methods up here, this isn't a end all be all list. There's a ton of other ways to make money online, but once you start making money with another method that resonates with you and that has more of a passive income aspect to it, then of course you can start turning off your freelancing services if that's not what you're passionate about. And then you can start focusing on all the rest, right? So once again, go over to Fiverr, and then you can start going over to graphic design. You can go to digital marketing, look at all this stuff that you can offer, social media marketing. You could even do social media marketing as a service where you're going to help people build their accounts. I will be your social media manager right here. They have 1,000 reviews, almost 5 stars, and they start at $85. We can click on that. They have 97 orders in their queue. This person's making a full-time income from this, okay? 97 orders in their queue. And let's just pretend that all of them ordered the basic plan, which I highly doubt. But let's just, for fun, say that they all ordered the $85 plan. Then that would be $85 times 97 orders in their queue, right? and then we would say equal. So they have $8,245 in their queue. And this is a 2-week delivery, right? So technically speaking, they could double this, in a month, right? Because it's only 2 weeks worth. So they could have $16,000, and that's not the highest level because we have the standard and we have the premium packages, right? Now, a lot of people are going to come in here and they're going to order the standard package for 30 days of social media management. Now, what I recommend coming through here, obviously this person's doing something right, and you can come through and see what they're offering. They're offering Facebook management, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Google My Business, right? And they're getting really good feedback and reviews. This is just 1 gig. There's millions of gigs on Fiverr. This person figured out how to do it, and a lot of them have figured out how to do it. So go in, and another strategy before I end this video is to go in, and once you go into a category, look how many services there are. That's a lot, 69,000, but we're at the highest end on the category, right? And then we come through here, and then what I like to do is scroll way down to the bottom on the first page and start looking at some of these other people, even like this 19 right here. I'll click on that, and they have 2 orders in their queue. So this is what's telling me that this is very, very hot right now. When you have brand new accounts that only have 19 reviews on them and they still have 2 orders in their queue, she's offering her beginner package at $275, $375, and $525, right? So, and she's only doing a 14-day service, right? So if someone orders her premium package and they want management for an entire month, oh, that's 27 days. Someone might be ordering this twice, right? So this is what I like to do, is see what the very beginner new accounts are doing, new gigs are doing, and they still have orders in their queue. So this is where I'm like, there's no excuse. If you want to make money online, there's a lot of different ways, but you can get started with Fiverr. You don't have to get on camera. You don't have to do anything. You can you can find something up here. Everybody has a skill and can offer something. Look at all this writing and translation. Then you have video over here, music and audio, programming, business, lifestyle, trending, all kinds of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It brought value to you. If it did, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to Teach Me Money Methods. I'm coming out with strategies on how to make money online and sharing them with you. So I look forward to seeing the next video. Take care.